Good morning, universe! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to CZ or Crystal Z channel. And today is February 9th, 2021. Well, it almost ended the week on the second week actually on February. And for today's topic, I want to ask you, we're already entering February. And how was your new year? We already passed our January. And how is it? Is it still engaged? Especially if you are the person who already made the resolutions for this year. And I would like to talk about the quote of the day. So I pick up a quote that would pretty much related about our situations, or because we are entering on a February. And the quote, it said, "The life in front of you is way more important than the life behind you." Well, I do have several intuitions or perceptions, in my opinion, about this quote, and you may share your own perceptions, especially related to the quotes. I will repeat once more the quote of the day that I pick up for today's topic is, "The life in front of you is way more important than the life behind you." And yes, it is. What I would like to share is, we're already entering a February, and of course, it's really quite interesting, especially if we need to take a look of what we did on our February, or the first step as the actually to fill up the spirit, to make you feel more pretty much boosting your energy and also your spirit, because you will have 11 months to go, especially to reaching your goals. And have you make your goals list, especially for this year? And okay, and I also would like to share what I've been doing so far, and probably a little bit, only a little bit of what is my goal, or what is my resolution, especially for this year. But maybe it's only several points, not all, because yeah, I mean, it depends on if you would like to share it with others or not. But in my opinion, it's up to you. Okay, the things that I would like to share, especially for the resolution for this year, is I would like to feel or experience a new experience, or anything. It could be a new habit, it could be a new technique, skills, or anything, or probably practicing or learning a new language. And yeah, because it's been almost a year we are got stuck in the midst of this outbreak, and of course we need to make ourselves freshen up or feel new. It doesn't have to be a new year actually, but yeah, sometimes people tend to relate it with the things that we need to change, or things, yeah, because people or human being are tend to adaptable, and also being flexible about the whole situation that we face, especially in our daily life or routine. Okay, back to our main topic about the quote. The life in front of you is way more important than the life behind you. Okay, so basically, you need to make a note about the things that I did or you did in last year, because you can make a new list that would relate it with your goals or with your destinations or any project or anything that you would like to reach or achieve, especially for this year. For example, I do already try several things in early 2020, and probably I have my own technique. Especially I'm really into and also interest in public speaking, and I use several strategy, like I'm reading an English book probably an hour before I go to sleep, or any things or activity. I like to dancing, or maybe only one specific dancing. And probably after you make a list about the things that you've already did last year, you have a sign or an insight of the things. Oh, okay, so I've been doing this kind of things, and then I will try to do new things. So basically, you make a new list about the things that you would like to do, especially for everything that you like or love, and that's exactly behind of the quote, I suppose, because life in front of us is way more important. That's why we need to learn from our past or from our mistakes that we experienced in last year, or maybe several days ago, or probably last month. It could be because by the end of this week is a Chinese New Year, so we will have those kind of experience, and also the atmosphere of celebration, a new year, a Chinese New Year. And in this record or in my podcast, I'm really quite interested to learn a new language, and Hansa is one of them. And yeah, try to do something new, and you make a list, try to do it. Action is way more important, because yeah, we never knew exactly what kind of skill that we need to possess, especially in uncertain situations like we are now, or we are having right now. And of course, it's quite a bit challenging, but we need to keep on moving and to make sure that we are on track, especially related to reaching your goals, or in your reaching out to your destination or your project. So there will be a lot of things that you have to keep in mind. And because we are now entering February, which is you already passed 1 month, so you need to be careful about the things on the start point or the step that you've took. Is it already correct, or is it already on the right path? Because if not, you still have time to change. Remember, if you plan in reaching your goals, you need to make another plan but not change the goals. So basically, yeah, we learn from our mistake, and you still have enough time to improve yourself, or probably develop your skill, develop yourself with new skills, or probably the skills that you already have, but you need to make it more sharp or sharpening, just like a knife, right? And keep on doing it consistent, and also try to do a commitment, and a bit of praise of yourself. So basically, if you did something great, so you need to praise yourself. Oh, okay, you are great, you are good, because you already did these things, and not wasting your time. So basically, there are a lot of things. And yeah, that is the quote of the day that I prepare or share to all of you, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And if you are a planner, if you are a strategist, a person who thought or thinking about the strategy, or probably a person who pretty much more like practical things, so it's up to you. As long that you are keep on moving and keep on developing, and also trying to be improve yourself and gain more skill and anything that could adding your value to be the best version of yourself. Keep on learning, never stop, and you will amaze yourself. That is for me, and thank you so much for listening. And how about you? I also would like to hear your opinion about the quote of the day. Are you also having the same experience? Because if you do, or probably you have a lucky situations, or you feel really blessed about the things that you already did, or as a starting point, because you're already on February and you already did great on January, so it means you need to keep on maintaining it. And yeah, we still have enough time to reach our goals. Yeah, and hope you guys enjoying it. And yeah, just give me a feedback. I know it's quite a bit challenging to share my podcast every day, but I would do my best as much as possible. And I'm not going to share where am I because it's still in the morning. That's why I always mentioning good morning universe. So wherever you are, take care, be safe, keep healthy, and remember to keep always improving yourself to be the best version of yourself. Oh, one more thing, because I learned Hansa, I would also like to say something. 对你说声新年快乐. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it right. 对你说声新年快乐. It means saying a happy new year to you. And because by the end of this week is Chinese New Year, so I would like to say to say to all of you, Happy New Year, and have a blessed year, and hope you guys really can do the best that you can do, especially for this year, 2021. Challenging, yeah, but we still can do it. And thank you so much for listening. We'll see you again on our next episode. Bye bye.